Having a highly successful parent may seem to be an advantage, but it can also be daunting for a child who is following in their footsteps. Ashok Shah is a master jeweler, and he definitely didn't give his daughter Yuvati a free pass when she served her apprenticeship in his workshop. She is now adding her personal flair to the Shah brand, and Karishma went to see her creations, including some with a bridal theme. When it comes to a wedding, or any prominent event for that matter, jewelry is always a focal point, especially within the Indian culture, where brides are dressed from head to toe in gems and jewels reminiscent of Ranis and Rajas, steeped in history and tradition.
Following in the footsteps of her grandfather and father, Yuvati represents the third generation of the Shah family to have entered the jewelry business. And while design is her speciality, she has also completed a course in diamond grading.
Yuvati, so lovely to meet you.
Hi.
Welcome back to Mela.
Thank you.
Rizal, how are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Good, thank you. Look at you being our model for the day. You look exquisite, by the way. Yuvati, your blood literally flows with gold and diamonds, coming from a long line of passionate and very talented artisans. What made you want to follow in their footsteps?
Naturally, being around all that artistic talent, it came so easily to me to become involved and take on being a third generation designer. Every day is doing justice to my granddad, who started us off as jewelry designers and manufacturers.
Do you feel the need to follow trends?
Well, it depends on the person that I'm designing for. I make sure that I listen to what it is that they require me to focus in on, and as long as I'm conceptualizing that idea, I make sure that I am able to fulfill their design for them. If you'd like to come through, we can have a look.
Love that.
Lovely. Rizal, we'll see you later.
Bye, gorgeous. Yuvati, do the same trends apply to both the North and South Indian brides?
Well, actually not. They are different. South Indian, we have the thali, and family members generally use the eldest member in terms of design, maintaining the tradition within the family. And with the North Indian, you have the Mangalsutra with the black beads. And that is a typical traditional piece. It's one of the 16 special pieces that a bride would use on the day, would signify being married, having this unionship, and also protection, because that's really what both the North and South pieces, the thali and the Mangalsutra, represent, is the protection for the union.
Now, as a bride, it's not only important for our jewelry to be gleaming, but we also want that golden glow from within our skin. You are actually also a somatologist.
I am blessed to have both these art forms under my belt. Whether it's designing jewelry or taking care of skin, they both are essentially important to a bride. Would you like to come through and have a look at the spa?
I would love that. Absolutely exquisite. I feel so relaxed just being here.
Thank you, that's wonderful to know.
Yuvati, how did you get into somatology?
My mom's a therapist, and I was also exposed to her being around the spa environment, and naturally I was just drawn to it. Being already artistic with my hands, I found that this was another form of art.
Have you noticed an increase in grooms or even couples coming in together before the big day?
Yes, I have. We find that the grooms are more and more aware of what's available to them, and rightfully so. They should also take care of the skin just the same. So I'm quite privileged to have a special part in playing on a bride's day, where I can take care of two completely different ends. One is taking care of her jewelry and making sure she's adorned with pieces that she's going to enjoy wearing for years to come. And then two, making sure she's got that beautiful glow for her wedding week, and making sure that ultimately her skin is radiant.
Yuvati, that really is so special. You play such a wonderful part in someone's big day. Thank you so much for this afternoon. I really enjoyed getting to know you and the work that you do.
Thank you, I appreciate it.